Hey everybody, it's Tara, and thank you for checking us out again at Tea Time. Today our topic is poverty. I got this option, and I know a lot about it, so here we go. Poverty basically is being poor, not having enough shit, not having money, funds. Um, I grew up and we were poor. It wasn't because my mom wasn't educated. Usually they say it's the uneducated who are poor. My mom was a nurse my whole life. She just had an addiction and married a man who refused to work. So I grew up in a household where there was rarely any food. Um, I can best compare it to that movie Friday when he was like, "You got ham, no burger, sugar, no Kool-Aid." Like, we always had mismatched shit. Like, we would have dish soap, no bath soap. Had to wash up with dish soap. We didn't have dish soap, but we had shampoo, so we had to wash the dishes with shampoo. Like, we never had everything. Like, not having toilet tissue and using socks and whatever else is around. Like, that shit, if you haven't had to do that, if you never wiped your ass with a sock, then you really don't know what it's like to be broke. No. Syrup sandwiches, mayo sandwiches, anything with bread. I got so good that I knew what time to go over my friend's house to eat dinner with them. And I guess they kind of figured it out, within time and welcomed me in. But I was one of those kids running around, Boys and Girls Club, going under the bleachers, looking for candy, snacks, anything people dropped, collecting it. As long as that motherfucker wasn't wet, it could be smashed, like looking gross as hell, but I'd still eat it. Like, when you don't have anything, you'll find a way to get that sugar in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff, it did take an effect on me, not having my hair combed or hair products. We didn't even have grease in the house. Like, my hair was always nappy. One time as a kid, I had head lice so bad, ate up my scalp, had to get my hair cut off because we had no grease, no hair products, Mom didn't have time to worry with my hair. From 6 years old, I kind of had to figure it out. And they say being broke is the key to all crime. I was 6, 7 years old being a lookout for my babysitter while she's breaking in houses. Or it's just, I tried to grow up. I graduated straight A's from high school, went straight to college so I wouldn't be broke. I had a baby at 15, moved out the house, refused to let her live in that violent, gross, impoverished situation. All I knew was I didn't want my kids to grow up or experience what a hunger pain was. Not being able to sit up straight because your stomach is so cramped. Like, all you can do is go to sleep so you don't feel it. That is torture. Not having control over your life and depending on someone to take care of you who completely is emotionally unavailable and preoccupied with her man. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to take in and deal with. But as I grew up, like I said, I went to college. After 3 colleges, I just gave up. I started dating D-boys and hustling myself. The street life was really what I knew would work. So that's what I did. I tried to raise my kids the best I could, and I hustled and made illegal money and made sure my kids was ate, and I just felt justified because I'd be damned, my kids have everything they need and they're not hungry. Like, hunger is like my pet peeve. If they say they're hungry, I'm going to break my neck to make sure they get something in their mouth. But definitely poverty led to my criminal acts, and in case it resulted in me going to prison. So now I'm a grown woman trying to fight poverty, and it's a fear of mine. Like, I will never go back to being there. I mean, God's blessed me with the mind and the ability to recognize it, and the defenses against it. So there is hope, and know that poverty doesn't last forever. It's only a temporary situation. And yeah, let it be your motivation. Like, the fear of poverty is my motivation. That's what I use. So, it's a real deal, but it shaped me and made me who I am. Damn, I ain't going back.